Some of the guys were saying that the bad start is what did it today.
No, I don't think it was a bad start. I think a penalty late in the first and 2 penalties early in the second. Where, Drew makes a great play in the first goal, and really, if you it's 1-0, that's going to happen. But take the penalty late, and then 2 early in the second. Their power play is operating on it's probably their one thing that they thrive on, and even though they've struggled, is their power play. Trying to kill like 3 in a row there makes the difference between 1 and 2. And the power play goal is not a great goal. It's a bad play by a young defenseman, and it's not a great goal. That's 2, and it's tough.
Any thought of putting Carter back with Toffoli and Pearson?
Pardon?
Any thought of putting Carter back with Toffoli and Pearson and getting going?
Carter's actually playing quite well. When we split him up, it's because we went on a long trip, and those kids and Tanner Tyler had a lot of heavy lifting on the road and couldn't handle it. So, and if you look at our schedule, we are going on the road for 5 in a row, and without Gabrick also. I think that I don't think it's to try and get Jeff going or that Jeff's struggling. Jeff probably had 4 for sure, just off the top of my mind, grade A chances tonight. That's not who he's playing, but that's putting her in the basket.
So Gabrick stays behind, or you're not sure?
It's the same all along with Gabby. He'll tell us tomorrow if he thinks he can. I'm way past all that. When somebody tells me they're ready to play, then I guess they're ready to play.
It doesn't help when their goalie's playing like a magician.
Didn't get a lot through them. A lot of really good chances that we had were either blocked or didn't get all the way there. I don't think it was anything. I don't think it was goaltending abuse.
So much of the game now is blocking shots. How do you kind of, for the uninitiated readers out there, how do you get the puck around there and get it through?
I think changing angles, and once in a while you got to peek a little. And we do a pretty good job of that. Everybody does. I think tonight, I just guessing, but I know they had a lot more blocks than we did. Hits and blocking shots are still a big part of the game.
Do you look at the standings and all?
Right?
Do you look at the standings at
Every
this
night
point?
before I go to bed and every morning when I get up. And that's a fact.
What do you see?
It's a playoff race. In the playoffs. Everybody starts at 0 and you got to get there as quick as you can. You got to get as many points as you can. There's only 8 to have a chance to do something special in middle April. Trying to be always one of 8.
Does it feel like you got a boost with Martinez back on the ice?
I think Marty's played really well all 3 games. I think he stood out to me for sure.